I'm Rhoda, welcome to my channel. Today's workout is a strength workout. As we age, especially over 40, we start to lose lean muscle. Lean muscle requires more calories to exist in our body than fat. So if we can keep our lean muscle, we're going to keep our metabolism higher. If that's the type of workout that appeals to you, please subscribe to my channel. There's never a cost to subscribe, and you help me keep your fitness free on YouTube. Let's go. Let's start to move. Get ready to warm up these muscles. I'm going to work everything today, including abs. You're worked into quite a few of these moves. Let's go ahead and do a squat. That means you're sitting back in your heels. Weight drives through your heels. Not too deep, just getting warmed up. Good. Let's add some upper body. Out and in. Out and in. Good. Get the blood flowing. You don't need to do what we call static stretches where we hold a pose. It's dynamic stretching. Getting the blood flowing. Getting ready to do the work. Toes out. Let's do some squats, arms up and down. Not too deep. 30 minutes, we're gonna get it done. Let's go. I'm using 3 sets of weights. I have a light, medium, and heavier set. If you don't have options, just have 1 set, that's fine. I can show you how you can double some weight up. Let's reach across. In some instances, holding 2 weights in one hand. Or, if you're just starting out, grab a couple bottles of water. When I started, I grabbed a couple cans of soup. That was a long time ago, but that's what I used. And before long, you'll want to get some weights in your hand. Bring those heels up and back. Kick it out. Reach for your toes. Good. And toes out and in. Now I'm going to start with my light weight. We're starting at the shoulders. And shoulders need a chance to kind of warm up. So I'm going to go with my lighter weight. We do have more shoulder moves that we can do later with heavier weight. So grab your weight, make the bottom of a box. Here we go. Squeeze in and out. So notice my arms don't change position. We have a 90-degree bend, and they stay that way out here as I squeeze and I open. Now if you have options with your weight and you picked a heavier weight, you're going to see why you might want to go a little lighter here. We have this weight held far away from our body. So that means gravity's pulling on the weight, but it's also pulling on our upper arm right here and all the way through the move. 45 seconds and a 15-second rest. Stay with it. Good. All right, the shoulders should feel warm. I am going to grab one of my heavier weights. Moving into the back of the shoulder, the largest muscle of the shoulder. So we're going to hinge forward like this. Now look, the palm is facing my knee. I'm going to pull this up to my shoulder. Pull and release. This is different than a back row. Back row would pull back here. This time you're facing your knee, facing your body with your palm, and you're pulling right up to the shoulder. Feel that rear deltoid, the back of the shoulder, doing the work here. Now if you feel like this weight is too light, I'll show you how. You can make your weight heavier if you have a couple of light dumbbells and go to the other side. Good. I'm going to stick with that weight, but let me show you. If you have 2 light dumbbells, you can hold one and then take the other one, put it across. You've got that ready to go right there. See how that works? So if you have super light dumbbells, try that. Here we go. Palm is facing the knee, up to the shoulder. Abs are tight here. Now I mentioned there is abs throughout this workout. When you're doing strength training, your core is vital. It is keeping you in this position, for example. And if you focus on the abs, pulling them tight, what are you training them to do? To be sucked in, right? That's what we do when we walk by a mirror. So do that now, and they'll learn how to look good. Pull up and down. So working shoulders, but working core. Good, all right. So I'm going to my medium weight now, finishing the shoulder, because when you have nice, pretty shoulders, everything else looks good. So working the shoulders really helps with that hourglass. Palms are gonna face my ears. I'm in a staggered stance. 1 foot forward, pushing up and down. All the way up and down. Something to think about. Don't pull your shoulders up like this, watch. Pulling it up when you're doing this press. Try and relax the neck. Shoulders are working, but we're not scrunching them up into the move. Now you may be more comfortable, feet under you, shoulder width apart, or maybe you like the other foot forward. Really just find whatever feels good to have a good base to do these presses. Abs tight. Feel them working right there. As you push up, contract them. Breathe, contract, and breathe. Good. All right. Roll them out. Taking a 30-second break. Moving on. We're going to do some deadlifts. To a shoulder row, so a high row. First, we're going to just look at the deadlift. You're going to have your weight in your heels, feet are shoulder width apart. Coming down into a nice flat back. Drive up through your heels. Then we're going to pull the weight up in front, as if it were a bar. Get ready. Deep breath. Here we go. Take it down, flat back. Drive through the heels, up, pull the weight right there. So it's down. As you come up, pull. As it comes down. Now, if you're just starting out, do your deadlift, come up, add your row. So you can do them together, like this, or separate the two moves. Find what works for you. Bring it up. Abs are tight. Right here, feel them, work them. Nice and tight, nice and tight. Heart rate's gonna come up. It's a full body move here. Lots going on. Finish this one. There we go, finishing it. Good. All right, I'm gonna grab one of my medium weights. Going into a split lunge. It means 1 foot is back, 1 is forward. Weight is facing your ears. We're gonna come down in the lunge. As you come up, push this weight up, one side, down, and up. If the knees don't like this, the knees are talking to you, I want you to just do a little bend, and up. A little bend, and up. Stay at this pace with us though. That way you're holding that muscle in that contraction for a split second there. Down, and press. Abs are tight. Feel them work. Feel that right there? They're working. Push it up. Good. Whew. Bring it around to the other side. If you're new on the channel, you don't know this, but I don't love lunges. Not these lunges anyway. But you can feel the burn, right? They're working. Same thing on this side. Bend the knee. Push as you come up. Same if you did the little bend on the other side. Even if one knee is stronger than the other, one joint, I want you to do balanced work. So if you do something on one side, do it on the other. And push. Stay with me. Feel it. One more. Push. Whew. Take that one out. Nice job. Okay. I'm going to one of my heavier weights now. I'm going to up my weight a little bit. I'm going to hold the weight. We're going to squat as we stand. Rear leg lift. Ready? Squat. Lift. So, feel the glute muscle. That's your bum. Weight in the heels, come up. heel up in the back. Try to keep those hips from raising, so they stay nice and square. What I mean by that is you don't do this. You don't come up and lift it at an angle. Hips square, just up to where that glute contracts. You'll feel it. Don't try and go higher. That's all you need, right there. Come on, we got a rest coming. Almost rest time. Good, okay. 30 seconds. Go ahead and grab some water. Keep hydrated, especially during workouts, but always. Keep your blood hydrated. It's going to take care of you. Facing me, and I want you to rotate like we did for this shoulder row. Hinging down, balance with your hand. We're pulling now to the waist, pulling back. Palm is facing into my front leg. So I pull it back, my shoulder blade lifts up out of my back. So we are coming down the back now. Into your lats. Up and down. You'll feel that rear delt, the back of the shoulder, assisting here. It's tired, we worked it. Going back like this is a little easier than that shoulder row that we did in the same position. Pull it up and down. Good, all right. Didn't think I started my watch, darn. Oh well, I missed the benefit of that workout, at least to recording it on my watch, but my body got the benefit. All right, same thing, other side. Get ready. Here we go. I do that a lot. Oh well. These watches are great, but you can kind of get addicted to them and live by them. You gotta kind of fight that. They're just a gauge, just like a scale. It's telling you something in a moment of time, not necessarily completely accurate, based on a lot of things. Women especially tell me, the scale goes up and down. Hormones, how hydrated you are, whether you've gone to the bathroom, all of those things matter. So the scale is just a gauge. Okay, let me grab lighter weights if you're using, I'm using my medium weight here, actually not my light weights. If you're switching up, palms are facing each other. We're gonna come down in that flat back. We're gonna open to the side. Flat back. This is a fly. Leading with my elbows, squeezing my shoulder blades. Slight bend in my arm here. All right, it's all about the squeeze right there. Now if you feel any tension on your lower back, come on up, take a breather, and then come back down. Think about the weight in the heels, having a flat back, and a little bend in your knees. That's going to support the move. This one's hard. Pulling the weight away from the body. Gravity is making this weight heavy. Pulling on the arms and the weight. Excellent. Okay. Catch your breath. Toes are forward. Palms are going to face me. I want you to lift the weight up and across. A little bend in my elbow. See that little bend? This is not a curl. I want you to lift. Shoulders back. Use the chest. Feel the chest engage here. This is an all standing part of the workout. You don't want to get up and down. And get down on the mat for our glutes in the end. But I want this to be time efficient. I want us to be able to do this with 15-second rests. So we're going to get some chest right here. Smile, you're halfway through. Keep going. Last one, make it balanced, good. Nice, all right, 30 seconds. Shake it out, move around, get some water. moving into a wide stance. You're gonna have your toes kind of out to the corner, so the corner of your room. And this is a plie squat, wide squat. If you've done ballet, you know what I'm talking about. Knees are gonna go out, and we're gonna sit back while we keep those shoulders back. Deep breath. Get ready. Quick break, right? Here we go. Take it down. Drive through the heels, up and squeeze. Notice my shoulders are staying up, my chest is up. The weight is in front of the body. There's a tendency to want to follow the weight with the upper body. I want you to resist that. Make this about the glutes, the inner outer thighs, and the quads. Don't assist this move. Keep it upright, up top. You're making the lower body really work here. Good. Squeeze at the top, right here, squeeze it. That means the hips drive all the way forward, abs are tight. Down and up. Good, shake it out. I'm gonna grab one weight. I think I'll go with my heavy, because I'm just using one. I'm gonna go to a pulse squat, chair squat, feet together. And we're gonna step out to a wide squat that we just did. So a little outward turn on the knees and the toes. Ready? Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Step to your right. Squat. Come up. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Step to your left. Wide squat. And in. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Step it out. Squat down. Feel it burn. 3, 2. Weight your heels here. Step out. Squat. Come on in. Pulse. Step out. You're wondering why your heart rate's going up? Well, it's because we're using a lot of muscle. The heart is telling the lungs it needs oxygenated blood to send to this lower body. There we go. Whew. All right, shaking that out. I'm going to use one weight on one side. We got a curtsy, so right leg back, stand up, and we're going to do an oblique lean for the waistline. Get ready. Here we go. Curtsy down, come up, lean, and up. Good. Now you can go heavy here. Double up your weight. If you have super light weight, this oblique can handle it. You're not using your shoulder, you're not lifting with the arm. You're lifting with the core. Over, lift, right there. Really get down there. You're warmed up, over and up. Feel it? I really love to feel my muscles work. I do. I know. You say you're weird, but I didn't start till I was 38. It was 20 years ago. I didn't start exercising. So that's why I think this over 40 channel is perfect. Because maybe you're where I was before I even started exercising. Get ready, other side. And you're thinking, well, this is really tough. I said the same thing. I said, you gotta be kidding me. I used to do VHS tapes when I first started, before I became a trainer, about 18 years ago. But with practice, you'll be doing these easily in no time. I shouldn't say easily. It won't be impossible, let's put it that way. Do what you can. Just keep showing up. That's what matters. It's not so much the quantity, it's the quality. Shorter workouts, more consistency, better results. Last one. I want you to finish right here. Good. Okay, shaking it out. We are going to do a combo move. I'm going to go to medium weights. I'm going to put together. Oh, wait, we're resting. Sorry about that. I'm getting ahead of myself. Moving on to a combo move, though. Palms are going to face me. It's going to be a bicep curl. I'm going to curl up, out, lower the weight. Bring it up, bring it forward, and lower. Okay, ready? Here we go. Up, out, lower. Elbows, notice, don't move. They stay attached to my waist. My upper arm is very, very still here. Up, out, and down. Adding these different angles. It's going to give you nice, pretty, lean, tone arms. Out. I was so excited to do that combo move. I missed these two moves. All right, going on to a lightweight now. This is a challenging move because the weight is far from the body. Take your right arm, put it in front, left arm to the side. Here we go. Lift, one forward, one to the side, switch, and lift. Now, it seems easy in the beginning. With lightweight, it gets heavy. Because these long arms and the weight all being pulled on by gravity, 5 pounds, becomes a lot heavier about 20 seconds in. Feel that? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling this. My muscles are tired, and that's good. It doesn't take an hour. I have 10, 15, 30-minute videos on the channel, all beneficial. Just keep the consistency. I can't say that enough. All right, moving to my medium weight. It's time to do that combo I was so excited about that I jumped ahead. All right, we're going to take a lot of what we've done, put it together. We're going to squat, curl as we stand, and press. Follow me. Ready? Squat and stand. As you stand, hammer curl the weight up, press it up, back to the shoulders as it comes down, squat. Bring it up, push. Abs tight. Feel them work right there. Feel that? Tight. It's all connected through our core. Core is strengthening every single rep here. Stay with me, come on, almost there. This might be the last one, and it is, good. Okay, stepping wide, getting right into the inner obliques, right in here. Toes towards me, and keep your legs fairly straight. We're gonna rotate to one side. You're gonna lean, little bend in the knee, up, and the other side. You're gonna feel the side of your body crunch. Here we go. Lean it over, feel the crunch on the side that you're moving down the leg. Other side, crunch down. Feel that? And lift, good. My clients love this move. This is one I actually came up with myself. I'm not saying other people don't do it, but we all look at each other as trainers and help each other out, learning new moves from each other. But this one I came up with a long time ago by myself. You're not only working the obliques, you're working the posterior chain of the body, the back of the body, inner and outer thighs a little bit, a lot going on. Down. All right, I'm gonna go to the other side because we have our rest right now. I wanna make this balanced. There we go. Okay. Bring it down to the mat. This is our final round. We're coming down to the mat. What am I gonna use? I think I'm gonna use my medium weight, and I will use my heavy weight for a chest press, because believe it or not, you can do more with a chest press than you think. We're gonna start with a glute bridge though. So weight on your chest, on your tummy, 1 foot on a knee. Pull that heel right towards your glute. Push through the heel up, halfway down. Push up, halfway down. Now go nice and slow here, make it work. Push, abs tight. If this is too much, with the foot up, you can do 2 rounds with both feet on the floor here. The key is to keep those feet way in towards those glutes. It's gonna really get you a nice deep hamstring, glute, and core work right here. Abs are tight. Up we go, down we go. It should burn. Are you burning? I'm burning. Up and down. Come on. Good. All right. Pick that one up. Let it breathe a little bit. Set yourself up for the other side. Heels are in. 1 foot on the other. Hold the weight. Don't let it roll towards your chin. That would not be good. Here we go. Push the heel. Push it up. I'm going to reposition my foot. Get a little closer. There we go. Push it up. halfway down. Now, if you need to come all the way down between reps, if you're just starting out, that's totally fine. I just want you to keep working as hard as you can at your level, because the practice will have you advancing in no time. I promise. Notice I said practice. That means consistency. How many times have I said that in this workout? But it's true. It's not about 1-2 hours a day. It's about a little bit of time each day. And up and down. Okay. All right, you have 2 left. We are going to the chest, as if you're holding a bar across your chest. Now you can go heavy with this weight. Straight up, chest press. This is like a reverse push-up. Chest is strong. A lot of assistance from the arms and the shoulders here at the top. Really squeeze that chest, but I want you to keep the weight at the same distance from each other as it is on the top and bottom. So what that means is, what I say is, don't let the weight kiss. Don't let it come up and clunk each other. Straight up and down. Think about a bar. You wouldn't be able to move your hands on the bar if that's what you're holding right here. Up and down. Good. Up and down. Excellent. All right, weight is down. Final move. We've hit the obliques, we've hit the inner. We're going to hit the rectus abdominis right up and down the middle. Knees up, hands up. Ready? We're going to have the same arm and same leg move. So think about that. Out, hold the abs tight, and up. Push your lower back to the mat here. My leg is going far down towards that floor. If you're just starting out, right there. Perfectly fine. Abs tight, pull the belly button to the spine. Push the lower back to the mat. You're gonna feel those abs work. Be more advanced, really lay it out here. Here we go, we're almost done. Here it is. And you made it. Nice job. All right, kicking the legs out. Flex your feet. Oh, watch your weights. Hands high over your head. Flex your feet. Feel the abs stretch. Lift your back off the mat naturally this time. You're not pushing it towards the mat. Good. Go ahead and bend your knees. Bring one knee to your chest. Extend it up in the air. If you have some extra time, this is going to be a really short stretch. If you have extra time, jump over to the stretch playlist. You will find longer stretches. Bring the knee to your chest. Other leg, the foot that's on the ground, extend that out straight. Bring this across your body. And then I want you to take the other arm and reach away. Getting a lot done right here. Bicep, front of the shoulder, stretching those obliques, glutes. Relax and breathe. And around. Get your hips square on the mat, and then the other knee in. Pick it up. Go ahead and bring that knee in. Other leg is flat. Guide this one across and reach away. I don't know if I have room there, I do. Relax all your muscles. Think about your body. Are you contracting anything? Tightening any muscles? Try and loosen them up. Relax. Good. All right, let's roll on your back. One more time, kick those legs out. Arms high over your head. Deep breath. Roll to your right. Come on up. Have a seat. Big smile. Let's do a T-stretch. Palms up. Clasp your hands behind your back and roll your shoulders back. We did a lot of shoulder work. Let's go ahead and rotate over one knee. And the other knee, congratulations, nice job. 30 minutes, total body, awesome job. Come to the center, I want you to roll over your ankles, drop your head. Really relax here, let gravity work. Feel the pull come all the way up out of your glutes, up your back, across your back, and up your neck. Let that head drop. Rolling on up, big smile, deep breath. Exhale. Thank you for joining me. Come back often. Lots of new content every week. Please subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.